Welcome again to J Progress Entertainment. Me people, it's been a minute since we have done something on the front of immigration. Right? But tell you what, even though we haven't done anything on the front of immigration for a while, I always keep up to date with my immigration, and that's one of the topic them when me always depend and a pre and me not take me yaya for immigration. When you talk about foreign, you always spark my interest. Green card holders. I have always said green card holders has never ever been safe in the United States of America. Margarita Briscoe, big up yourself. Olivine Campbell, big up yourself. Bernadette Roberts, big up yourself every single time. Love and love alone. Wissy Boo, big up yourself. Leonere Barrett, big up yourself. I am thankful, big up yourself. Archie Music, big up yourself. Holy love and blessing from California. Sylvian West, big up yourself. Jennifer Smith, big up yourself. Remember that something the name then, I can't call it though. Come like a Russian name. Marva Lee, big up yourself. Louis. Yeah, man. Holy love and blessing, Bernadette. Lillian Bullock, big up yourself. Natalie Samuels, big up yourself every single time. All right, Natalie, big up yourself. Natalie say, I am listening what you're coming with. Natalie, trust me. A lot of things been happening in the immigration front in the United States of America, and I have been busy on a lot of things, and everybody knows since my daughter has been here, I've been very busy, and you know, me not get the time to really sit down and do certain type of video. Even my tailpipe story massive them vex with me because the series is ready, but me not get the chance to deliver it the way I want. Because I've been so busy, you know, sorting out my little daughter's school and everything and up and down and all these things. But the good thing now, she's in school, she's settled and anything. And speaking of my daughter, guys, for who know, my daughter has her own YouTube channel, Leah's Multiverse, LIA apostrophe S MULTIVERSE, Leah's Multiverse. I think she released her video today as well. She have a new video up, you know. And yeah, go over, guys. She has hit her 1,000 subscriber. She just need the watch time hours now. So we're trying to get her to the 4,000 watch time. So that's one of the things. Natalie said, me vexed to you been starving us with the tailpipe story. Natalie, I know. Everybody accused me about them tailpipe story, but they understand because them sister me not just send it busy. Because one thing, me always keep my supporters up to date. Them sister, me go for my daughter, me busy I try sort her out, and everybody know when a person come new in the country, it's a lot of sorting out. Andrea Crawford, big up yourself. I am thankful, big up yourself again. All right. We not reach 5 minutes yet. No, me like use 5 minutes and reason with people them. So guys, right now, you have this man here, Howard Lutnick. He's the Commerce Secretary. And what this man is implying, Jen Goddard, big up yourself. Andre Francis, big up yourself. Leon, big up yourself. What this man is implying will affect green card holders. H-1B visa holders and green card holders will be affected. And if you think that way in bad, the USCIS has been granted the authorization. You know who the USCIS is. The one who you send in the document them to. When you fill out you petition and everything and send it in, if you go get green card or if you got citizenship, you send it to the USCIS and them calling in for interview for green card and all these things. Well, no, which has never happened before. the USCIS now as their own special agent. So in order for the USCIS arrest you, they used to refer these cases to ICE, but now they don't need to refer anything at all to ICE. The USCIS can come search your place, hunt you down, arrest you and prosecute you without even ICE see you. They will get their own special agent. And you know the worst part of it? Their special agent will be trained just like the DEA them and the FBI them. So therefore, they will be trained in firearm service as well. So they'll have firearm like any one of the FBI agent them and the DEA agent them. Yes, the same people, they won't send no paperwork go give. We deal with paperwork where they make pledge and say them go share no information with ICE. Well, no, they don't need to tell ICE anything. They can carry out any investigation and do anything with them want and arrest you, prosecute you, and deport you to and all. No ICE no see you. And the problem is they can expedite the process. So they can make you get deported even quicker out of the country. And you know when that take effect? That took effect on the 4th of September. So as I speak to you guys, the USCIS, where you're sending your documentation to get green card and citizenship, or if you get anything in America if you deal with immigration, the USCIS, they have now actively, with the permission, with the authorization, they have now special agent out there who works for the USCIS, who can do carry out warrant, can search your place in regards to immigration. They can arrest you, right? Them can expedite your deportation. Them can prosecute you, anything like that, without even notifying ICE. Before, the USCIS used to have to notify ICE. That is why we used to say a lot of people who got a green card interview get arrested at the USCIS office, because the USCIS would have notified ICE and ICE come arrest you at the green card office at the USCIS base. But now they don't need to do that. They have their own special agent for that right now, who have been trained, and they have been trained firearm as well. So them now walk without gun. Them a walk with gun and they can carry out anything in regards to immigration. Remember that. First and foremost, like how me thought that now, me may as well give another piece there first before we deal with the green card and the H-1B visa them. All right. So make we address the USCIS first and make we get a clear understanding as to what is going on with the USCIS. Right? First and foremost, listen to me good. The USCIS is now authorized to hire armed, you hear me say? Armed, not unarmed, armed special agents. They might travel with big gun. Come for immigration. Brawling like them a police. And them not have to tell ICE nothing. ICE not even have to know. And them a carry it out on them own. Right. And like me say, as of the 4th of September we gone, the Department of Homeland Security finalized a rule authorizing the USCIS to recruit and train its own special agents. Classified under the federal 1811 designation akin to agents of FBI or DEA, right? These agents are empowered to carry firearms, investigate, execute arrests, and search warrants. Uno hear what me I say to uno now? So now, when people used to afraid of ICE agent, uno have another body to be afraid of to carry out immigration duties. Uno hear me I say? Remember, you know, everybody used to afraid of ICE, but now, I may go ask you know, who would be the worst? It will be the USCIS, because they are the one you're sending in the paperwork to. So imagine you illegal in the country and try to get your paperwork and send it into the USCIS and them just come pick you up. Remember, you know, the only reason why a lot of people used to get away when them sending them paperwork for them green card and them not no paperwork in the country and them something there is because the USCIS never used to just get up and share your information with ICE until it was requested of them recently, this year to be exact, right? It was requested of them this year. But now, they no longer is required to share that information with ICE. They just carry out the arrest themselves. Them carry out the warrant themselves. Them investigate themselves. Them arrest themselves. Carry out search warrant and all these things. And even initiate expedited removal, all without needing to defer to ICE. You hear that? When you hear me say they can't do now, come in, me want to get it good enough. And I want to break it down in my terms. Because me feel like me I read. Let me tell you this now, in my terms. When you run off in America, or you don't have no documentation in America, in order to get straight in America, you have to send in your paperwork them to the decks of the USCIS. You hear me say? Your documentation has to go to the decks of the USCIS office and being assigned an agent to look over your petition or whatever you're sending, right? Remember, listen me good now, you know. So, you not illegal no one get a link now. Probably you're married or something. You're married or something, you know. And it wasn't a bona fide marriage. You do a business wedding. And you're sending your paperwork now. To get your green card. The office where call you in for your interview for your green card is the same office where arrest you and detain you and can initiate an expedited removal. Means that they can deport you faster than ICE itself. When you hear me say, the person where you have sending your paperwork go to your style them are using because here. Who first are going to know say you're illegal in our country? If you want to get straight. Think about it, you know. Just think about it for a little bit. Who is the person or the department or the office where often know say this person over decks me have over paper me have on the decks? They have been in the country 3 years now and they are just trying to get a green card. It shows that they have been married 1 month ago and now they are putting in the paperwork. But yet still they have been here since XYZ because they have to submit the passport and the passport show that X what they have been in the country. They have entered the country since X and X time. So if the man where you send your paperwork go give your green card is the same man where you go arrest you. And when him go through your paperwork, him come carry out search warrant and investigate your wedding and all of them something there and deport you. How it go work? ICE is not the person to afraid of, guys. ICE is not the ones to be afraid of anymore. It's the USCIS, the very people them who you go ask to give your green card. And you hear what they can do? These agents are empowered to carry firearms, investigate, execute arrests and search warrants, and even initiate expedited removal, which means if it deport you very quickly, all without needing to defer to ICE. So them not have to tell ICE nothing, then just carry out their job. Them just detain you. Them just hold you and carry you and go drop you off our ICE detention center. And said we are putting on a plane next week. Because they have the power to initiate an expedited removal from the country. So ICE is no longer your problem. It's the USCIS, the person where when you go get married and put all your paperwork together, and then you send the paperwork go give. They are the ones just sending your paperwork to. When you get a call, say you have a green card interview, they are the ones you're going to for the interview. When you see how much arrests used to make at the USCIS their office, because they usually have to tell ICE They have to pass on the information to ICE. They couldn't do that themselves. They couldn't arrest you. They couldn't do nothing. But now, you're going to get arrested at the very interview. I interrogated. The interrogation with ICE would give you, get a different interrogation from the USCIS. Because they are, remember, you know, ICE does not do immigration. ICE enforce the immigration law. But they are not the ones who are responsible for the processing of your immigration, for your status in America. The body that is responsible for your processing in America is the USCIS. The same people them know we have the power to arrest you and detain you and deport you. At them, I feel them office you send your paperwork go to and sit down and wait for something in the mail. Say you get your green card, or wait for a message say you have an interview with them. You know, normal. Why has this all happened? Why this purpose? Why the scope of this change? Why did they give the USCIS that power to be able to search? Not only search, first thing, why did they give the USCIS agents, special agents, the power to carry a firearm, to investigate, to carry out search warrant, to can arrest you upon any immigration thing and can detain you and have the power to speed up your deportation process without ICE knowing nothing? Why did they get that power? Me I go tell you right now. And people, when you hear me they attack, it active already. It has been authorized for the see there. As of September 4th, and we're September 6th right now, the Department of Homeland Security finalized a rule authorizing the USCIS to recruit and train its own special agent. We only work for the USCIS. Them not work for no ICE. They are working for the USCIS. It has been authorized. So ICE is no longer your problem. It's the very people where you are sending your paperwork go give and ask them if they can give you a green card in the country. They are now your biggest nightmare in the United States of America. Why it all happen? You don't want to know? You don't really want to know? All right. Traditionally, the USCIS process immigration benefit application and referred suspected fraud case to ICE for enforcement. That me just tell you, earlier, Say ICE is the man who enforce the immigration law, and the USCIS is the one will process your paperwork, your application for your green card. So if the very man will process your application for your green card is the man now where you go arrest you and detain you and go and search, and remember you send your name and address and everywhere where they go give them now, so and then can carry out search warrant. You can't get a green card unless you're sending your correct details to the USCIS. Where have you been living for the past 6 months? We need a permanent address. Who you're connected to? Who this? Who that? Where do you work? Who is your affidavit that support? Them know everything. And remember, everybody used to be afraid of ICE, but ICE is no longer the problem, guys. ICE is no longer the problem. And you hear what? What was the purpose of the USCIS in the first place? To process immigration benefits application. And the only thing them could have do to get you deported is refer your name to ICE, and ICE can look for you and hunt you down and arrest you and detain you and deport you. All they used to do was to make a phone call or send an email to ICE say, J Progress illegal in the country. We got to him file and the file not add up. He illegal in the country. And I say, all right, give me address and where you're thinking maybe what is the surrounding area. And they send him and they come look for you. But no, them don't need ICE. Remember, you know, the very purpose of you sending an application to the USCIS is to get status in the United States of America. So straight away, them know right away you're illegal. Because if you want status, you must illegal. You don't have no status. That's why you send your paperwork to them. If you get status. And listen now. Listen. Watch, you know. All right. How me put this now? Me write it, Sylvian West. You just attack me. I go talking to Sylvian West. Sylvian West, that me I go talk, you read my mind. You must be A-class student in a class. Guys, I was just going to say to you. One of the biggest and the quickest way in America to sort out yourself is to get married. Whether it is genuine or it is not. You don't care if it's a bona fide wedding. You spend your money, you get married. Yeah, you know. So when you spend your money and get married, listen to me, you know. Because it's going to lead up to where me I go. When you spend your money now and get married, it's not a bona fide marriage. You do what you have to do and you organize and you're married. Remember, you know, you put your paperwork together and you send it in to the USCIS. You know why they give the USCIS the power? You know they give them the power to target? Listen. The USCIS has now been authorized with this power because they want them to particularly target immigration, marriage, and sponsorship fraud. So people will be affidavit of support with us. You never really know them and this and that. And people who are married and do them thing there. And anything else will come under immigration. Remember, the USCIS are immigration and them you send the paperwork to. And at that them give them a power to target you. And give them a power to target all marriages. And give them the power to target sponsorship fraud. Every angle if you make you get a green card. You know what I talk about? Remember, you know, you can never get a green card in the United States of America unless your application for a green card go up on the USCIS decks. So the very man who you're sending your paperwork go get you this married, him go come investigate your marriage. And he might be agent them to come arrest you too. It don't look good, people. It don't look good. I don't think that did bad. You don't think that did bad? No! Mr. Green Card holders, for the one them who already get them green card from the USCIS. You have a man named Howard Lutnick, Commerce Secretary. Him say he is part of a massive change that will impact H-1B, visa, and green card holders. You know the man say? The man say green card holder coming to the United States of America and is earning more money than the people who were born and bred in America. And it's not fair. The man say people not come from no other country come take with America people job we born in America and grow in America. Green card holders, H-1B visa holders, we go foreign go work and make them money, and green card holder we sort out themselves and have the status there. Hey. Every angle. No. The Trump administration has signaled a massive shift in its H-1B visa and green card program, which is likely to impact millions of foreign workers and students living in the US. Comment Secretary Howard has called the H-1B visa a scam and said that it is going to change. Oh, H-1B visa is a scam. And at them why you come at the country can work. The current H-1B visa system is a scam, the man say, that lets foreign workers fill America jobs opportunity. You hear that? You there your yard in Jamaica and them send call you so they want people to work in a hotel. And you put in your name and your application and get the work. Oh, what your problem that? If they need a worker, what they must search Jamaica for? What they must search Jamaica for? The man says a scam and all it's doing is just let foreign workers fill America job opportunities. Man say him want go back to hiring American workers should be the priority of all great American business. Now it's time to hire Americans, he said. And the man make a post on his platform and the man say, the current H-1B visa system is a scam that lets foreign workers fill American job opportunity. The man say right now it's time for them go hire back American people and make American people fill up at the job them. So you have to ban America, that the man depend. Green card will land them something in no business boy you. You have to ban America or have an American passport. You are considered as an American then. That's the only time. But as a green card holder, you are just a person and a permanent resident who is there to do work and live. So basically, you're still a thief. The Americans then work because you do not have an American visa. American passport. Sorry. You don't understand me there? All right. The man go on and the man say, he is part of the change. And the man say, pointing to the pay inequality among the average American and green card holders. You hear the man attack with me, people? The man say, he's basically looking, justifying its need. The senior US official pointed out the pay inequality among the average Americans and green card holders. So the man say green card holder make more money than people who are born and bred in America and will have an American passport. And he want if he stop. Green card holder no feel no good job more than nobody who born in America have an American passport. Green card holder. Uno member when me do video months ago and tell you say a green card soon coming like a visa. Me no know if you no member. Because when me tell you things in advance, enough people no remember. Anybody from my life member when me tell them that? Say a green card in America will soon become just as powerful as a visiting visa from Jamaica. Or one of them visa, your H-1B visa, work visa. No more powerful. You having a green card in America is going to mean garbage. You know, you didn't remember them when come tell you say, it is a privilege, you know, not a right. When you're a green card holder, it is a privilege, not a right. And your privilege can be taken away anytime. Remember, you know, and no, let me tell you what mash up enough people when me deliver certain things. You know what mash them up? It bust them head where me get it from. That's a number one. The next thing, it not happen the next week or the next week. Sometimes me deliver something all 2 months in advance. And them I say, well, me no hear nothing about that. First thing them about tell me say, me search every news media, me no hear nothing about like that. Nobody no talk about that. Where you get your garbage story from, all right. But me I tell you no things where you come. Me always tell you no things that is coming. You know, go and go check back all of my video them from Chum Tech office. If everything where J Progress come deliver, me not give you in advance, I will not know nothing about it yet. Long time. First and foremost, if the very people them will give you a green card, make you know say you is a visitor in their country. Right? That they say no, you is just a visitor and you must behave yourself in them country. The green card is a privilege and not a right. You want to hear more than that? It make you know say you are not nobody. From green card, all that when I get searched down and stop and detained and sit in the airport, me know say green card no mean nothing from them time there. So you know it's only a matter of time for them devalue green card. Where when you have a green card in America, you walk by eggshell. And I go and tell you no another something I get. You know, me not feel like me tell you yet. Me not tell you yet, you know. It's too early to tell you. Me can't tell you this yet. Me can't tell you that one yet. Me hold up on that one first. Me I give you too much in a one night. Actually, a long time me no see you still. Actually, a long time me no see you. Me I give you so much in a one go. But that one day when me just want to go sell it, me hold it back little. Me talk that I going to be a little bit too soon for me tell you no. Me I hold back on that one day a little bit. But me tell you no something though. The most me give you no tight, you no listen me good. You see the people them who are get married and get them 2 years. And as soon as you get your 10 years, you run gone from your wife or your husband. Eyes Deport uno. You see the people them where get married and get 2 years and from then get them green card, then gone. Eyes Deport you. When you just get the 10 years, you're not out of the woods yet. You know, hear what me say to you, no? Me nah give you all of the details now, you know, because I don't want to give you too much in a one go. But me can basically say to you, say, usually, a man will tell you, say, or a woman will tell you, say, once him get him green card and the mailing gone, your problem now over. And you're the worst thing now. You see when you do that? The same smaddy will give you the green card, as you get it, you run gone, left the wife or the husband, so you're good in America now. Are the same people that can look for you now. Are the same people that can search for you now. Are the same people that detain you now. And are the same people that will deport you now. You know, so where me I go with this? So what is happening now? And they are targeting marriages and sponsorship fraud and anything in relate to immigration. So watch you know. When the USCIS give you a green card for 2 years, and when you get that green card for 2 years, you go so boom and run gone left the man or the woman. And then when the 10-year green card will come, I will give it. I will give it. You think they don't know when they give a green card? So when they go so now boom and start investigate the marriage, to check if it's really a bona fide marriage, and start reach out to that wife or to that husband to investigate what levels or what basis was the marriage and why it break away as soon as the green card was issued. What you think I go happen? What if the wife beat upon you say you're gone left her? What if the husband beat upon you say you did gone left him? What is going to happen? What if they say they were tricked into a marriage? What if they reveal that the marriage was a sham marriage? Come on, guys. The changes them not normal way I come. The way them do this right now, it'll lock every gate in the immigration system. And me don't know how many people remember, I'm going to say this again. How many people remember when me tell them, say, if you have a 10-year and you've been having your 10-year now for 3 years or more, go and go get your American passport. 10-year green card no mean nothing. Listen to J Progress. You see what is coming? A 10-year green card is nothing but a visa, like a visiting visa to America. That's what's coming. If you have your 10 year, you have your over 3 year. Go get your go apply for citizenship in America. Go do your citizen test and go do all you need to do. Go get your American passport. Uno can't say J Progress never say it on him channel many a times. Because I tell you this before, because I did tell you say a green card no mean nothing. It no, yeah, right now, but that is where it is going. It now gonna mean nothing more than like a visiting visa where a man get to come up America for a 6 months. The only difference where you are gonna have, you can stay more than 6 months in the country. But you're not gonna have no more privilege greater than a visa holder. Look now, here's a green card holder. A green card holder in America will pay your full tax, will live and work, and a green card means that you're a permanent resident of the United States. And you're here with the Commerce Secretary, I say. It need to justify the inequality among average Americans. You know who are the average Americans? The people them who have an American passport and green card holder. So you need to bridge the gap between the pay inequality. So first and foremost, the man I make you know say green card holders nothing make more money than a person who have an American passport. People don't sit down on a green card. Go get your American passport. Yeah, but sorry. Remember, say when you hear it on J Progress channel long time. The good thing about my channel, my video them did it for sure. So me now go tell no lie. You hear me I say? Don't sit down for your green card. If you have 3-4 year pan or 5 year pan for your 10 year, go get your American visa passport. That is your safest bet right now. Green card no mean nothing. Remember the green card, once you get your green card, you're legal in America. No. I'm going to tell you another thing again. People who depend on a 10-year green card right now, especially the one them who recently get them 10-year green card, the USCIS, these new agents that they have now, they will be going back, they will be backtracking and revisiting a lot of marriages and sponsorship affidavit that support and all of these things. They will be doing a crash down investigation, backtracking and green card that they have already issued, because they have picked up in the system that they have issued a lot of green cards to people who were not involved in a bona fide marriage, and people who have fraud the system, sponsorship fraud and all of these things. This is part of the reason why they need their own team to carry out speedy prosecution. That's why when me tell you no say, you're 2 years done and you just get your 10 year, you're not out of the woods yet. You're not out of the woods yet. Moving on. The man say he's involved in changing the H-1B program because that's a terrible one going to he needs to change. Right? It's terrible, the man say. And the man say he's going to change the green card thing as well. So this man yeah, make it clear. Say the people them will come from Jamaica or wherever come work on the H-1B visa them. And even green card holder, the man say might change up everything. The man said the average American makes $75,000 a year, and the average green card recipient $66,000 a year. So the man say he talking about a little pay gap there. So the man wondering, what is America doing? Why is the pay gap so small? Why is an average American making $75,000 and the green card holder who come get green card and make $66,000? 9,000 difference, The average American is making 9,000 more than you, but the man not happy. Basically, you want the average American to make 20,000 more than you. The man said, what the hell are we doing? The man said, that is what Donald Trump is going to change. That's the gold card that's coming. Why? When you look into where them people are, do you know a wickedness, you know? But sometimes you ever hear them say, sometimes you have to take bad thing and make joke. Because you wonder, how can they get away with these things? How can they get away with all these things, doing all these things, and it's legal? Look on the very tariff for them put on countries. If they are court right now, say it is illegal to impose those tariffs on other countries. It's unconstitutional. So me always have to wonder, how can so many things that are unconstitutional, that is not of the norm in this process, be carried out lawfully according to them and problem no go on? Only God alone know. Only God alone know. The man say, that is the gold card that them come with to address the green card holder them and the H1B visa holder them. The man said, we are going to start picking up the best people to come into the country, he said. Eliminating the H1B lottery system and the wage-based visa allocation, where higher earners' application are prioritized, are expected to be among the purpose. Changing the visa process. U.S. authorities had earlier approved a draft rule for this. So even down to the way you get them visa, they are going to change. So if you're not a skilled worker and this and that, you're in a problem. The move is expected to impact Indian workers and students living in the U.S. who have shown a consistent 70% shares in H-1B visa allocation, right? The U.S. has already started tightening rules for foreign workers and students since President Trump take up office, and we already know that. The Office of Citizenship and Immigration Service, the CIS Ombudsman, which helped thousands of immigrants with visa-related technicality, was shut down. So you know, you see when you apply for your visa, them take away your visa or anything from you, you have the ombudsman who you could have raised the issue with, and they challenge them on your behalf. But now, the first thing Trump do is shut down the body them or the department them we can come at him. So they have shut down the immigration ombudsman. So there is nobody to help people with their immigration visa related technicalities. So you get knocked right there. So I just you and them alone a face it head on. Jaja know. It gets worse, you know. Watch this now. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance remarked that green card don't give an individual an indefinite right to stay in the United States of America. I Vice President me a talk about, you know. One if you hear me say a while. Hold on. The Vice President remarked that, you see the very green card where as a man get here, a woman get them run gun and say, oh, we good in America. No, it a change. And them a echo it, them start echo it from early, you know, when them tell you say, it is a privilege, not a right. And you need to behave yourself in them country and remember that you're a visitor to the United States of America. You're a guest. Watch you know. The man make it clear, say, green card don't give an individual an indefinite right to stay in the United States of America. As also raised questions on the future prospect of green cards. Uno listen to me good na man. Uno listen to me good na man. So how that uno question the future green card? So if uno look, uno understand. This is why when me come here and tell uno say, if uno have uno 10 year, and uno gone 4 or 5 year tie, uno take uno money, don't watch the $1,500 the $2,000 uno go get uno America passport and the good thing I go save uno. Listen when me talk to uno. If you watch the live today, and you have 4 year into your 10 year or 5 year, you're supposed to start putting on money already. Say next year now pass, I'm gonna get my passport. Go do your citizenship test. Go get your American passport. No sit down on the green card 10 year or not. Don't do it. You hear me just said to you a little while. The Vice President of the United States of America, J.D. Vance, remarked that green cards don't give an individual an indefinite right to stay in the United States. Listen to me. Marvally Lewis, is this a trick question? Marvally, you cannot get an American passport without you becoming a citizen. So if I tell somebody to go and get their American passport, there is a process to get your American passport, like every other country. You don't just go to the passport office, pay your money, and then give you one passport. There is a process. So if somebody say, go and get your American passport, it means that you need to go through the due process before you can get your American passport. You understand? So I hope it wasn't a trick question. I really hope it wasn't a trick question. Because you wouldn't be entitled to an American passport unless you have gone through the citizenship process. So when I say go and get your American, and you hear what me say? If you get the ears them on your 10-year visa where you have. Thank you very much, Marvally. Marvally said it wasn't a trick question. Thank you for acknowledging that. Because I was wondering if it was a trick question. So now that I know it wasn't a trick question. Yes, Marvally. To get your American passport, you have to go through the process of becoming a citizen, go through your citizenship process, and go do your swearing and everything, and all of these things. And when you get your certificate and these things, say you're a citizen, then you go apply for your passport, and then you are okay. You are an American citizen. And number one, once you get the paper, even without the passport, once you get the certificate, the citizenship certificate, you're a citizen. Without it, you don't need, if you're not ready to do the passport yet, you don't have to do it. The passport is mainly for travel purpose and identification and stuff like that. But if you don't ready to do the passport, fine. But if you know, say, once you're a citizen, you're going through the process and everything, you are a citizen, so you can apply for you can do your passport anytime you're ready. Because you are already a citizen once you go through the process. Right? But in terms of getting a passport, you know you're going to travel. You're going to go to the country and come in back. So as you get your citizenship, you start the full process. The full process is go to your citizenship program, get your passport in your hand, then the process is complete. And you see, once that complete, you go up and down anywhere you want. And when you hear them talking, you go on pan, so you don't have to worry. Because when them come and our vice president can tell you something like this, say, green card do not give an individual an indefinite right to stay in the United States. Has also raised question on the future of the prospect of green cards. And me tell you already, say, it's coming. Green card will only be just as important as a visiting visa where you go to Jamaica go get. You get a 10-year visiting visa. But the only difference will be a 10-year visiting visa will limit you to only 6 months in the country, whereas a green card will limit you to can stay as long as you want. But sir, you don't really have no talk. It's just a higher level of visa it's going to be. Whereas now a green card is a residency permit. That's the value of it. It identifies you as a permanent resident, and there you live. America you live, America you pay tax, America you work, America you buy house. America is your primary home. No, that's the power of a green card. But little bit from this, all of that will be stripped. It's not your primary home anymore. It will just be your visiting country. You hear what the man said earlier, where them tell you, say, watch out, man. You're a visitor. You're a guest in the United States of America when you have a green card. It's a privilege, not a right. Remember. Moving on. Me will tell you this now. You know the vice president say why them have fade out the green card. The man say Trump's flagship gold card will cost so much $1 million. Trump flagship gold card is the initiative that has been built as a potential alternative. So the gold card are going to be the one with the power, but not a green card. Right now, a green card have the power, but the gold card is going to be the power. So that's why I'm telling you, say, a green card is going to be nothing more powerful than a visiting visa. So what do you think that means? They are just going to take the powers from the green card, put that power to the gold card, which is more expensive, where regular people can't afford, and relinquish that the power there from the green card. That means say the green card no value nothing. You is just like a little visitor in the country as you slip your slide. And the same power that the green card have now will be transferred to the gold card. So if you don't have your millions of dollars then to buy a gold card, then God go with you. God go with you. You know see? You know see how everything I add right back up. First thing, watch this. First thing then do, out of the norm. Out of the norm, the first thing them do. Them say hospital and all healthcare and doctors and everybody are going to need to share them patient data, them patient information to help with immigration. Second thing them go do, them go say IRS are going to need to share taxpayers information in order to support immigration, to drive them mass deportation. The third thing what we then go do, which was surprising, turn around and say the USCIS is gonna need to share information with ICE. That was the third thing, and I think they say it couldn't get no worse. And you see what they go back around go do now? They say instead of the USCIS, have to share the information with ICE, for ICE come investigate you, arrest you, and detain you and deport you. Them say, yeah, what? No bother share the information with ICE. We are going to give your own enforcement special agent them, and you can carry out your duty for yourself and take the pressure off of ICE, make ICE continue do what they might do, and we give you the power, even more powerful than ICE, to go arrest anybody you want, search warrant, detain them, and deport them. I mean, I give you the power also where you can speed up the deportation. And ICE not know nothing. And now, see the last trial where them come with now? Them want to relinquish the power of the green card and push the power there to the gold card, which costs how much millions of dollars where poor people don't have. So there and then you can't buy a gold card. So you will always be on a green card or a visa. And then the little people them will come on the H1B visa, them and the rest of visa, them come work in America. Them, you know why they want to kill that program there? They already established that most of the people that come up on the program come work run off. So them are going to want to take skilled worker. You have to have skill, proper skill too. Serious, my people. It's serious. Me tell you, me have another thing to drop you know. You don't not get it tonight. A long time I don't see me for immigration. I know good things I don't know, now I don't know what I go on. I busy, me busy. I just busy, me busy. People, you know which one catch me by surprise? The USCIS. Because if you could have find a loophole, or you go find a loophole through the very place where you are saying your paperwork go to. That one they catch me by surprise. That one they definitely catch me by surprise. The USCIS getting their own special agent to carry out immigration enforcement, search warrant, investigate, detain, and deport, and them a target every immigration aspect, fake marriages, and sponsorship fraud. Every aspect. That's why them tell people who do affidavit that support for people, say be careful. Because they are targeting these people as well. Because that would slide right under sponsorship fraud. Because when you do affidavit that support, are you basically stand as the person there, you know? Are you turn up as the person there, you know? Because you think of it powerful if you do affidavit that support. You have to have some root in America. They have to see like he's an upstanding resident and thing and all them kind of something there. Guys, that one day, it hard to go around. Me no know who pull that one day out of the bag to give the USCIS the power and the authority to act even more than ICE. Me no know who make that plan there. That is a very difficult one. Because how you get a green card? Or you get a 2-year green card? Or you put in your petition? Or your application go in? Let's say you have issue with anything in regards to your immigration status. Who you go send the paperwork to? Guys, let me tell you, talk about surprise. That one they definitely lick me for 6. Even right now, I think me can't see no way around that one day. Me can't see no way around that one day. It's almost like they might make it impossible for when you run off in America, you get straight. But who did remember as well? You know, a whole lot of thing me tell you no. Me tell you no whole something, you know. Who remember as well when me tell them, say, the friendship where you see the UK and America share what they are. And America press the UK to deal with immigration and thing. I mean, I say America go adapt the UK style. Watch ya. You can't get straight so easy in the UK if you run off. It's almost impossible. Almost. You can't get straight. So back then, but even now, judgment. Notice anybody you see run off in England, all 25 year and 30 year, you never see them back at Jamaica. Because guess what? The Home Office is the same people them who carry out the enforcement. And then you have to send your paperwork go to. Just like now, where you have to send your paperwork go to the USCIS and them carry out the enforcement. So once them know so you're undocumented and illegal in the country, and them a come for you. So if you are going to send your paperwork, go give them, you tell them everything about you, so they know if it come for you. Number one, in the UK, you can't illegal and get married. It in a work. As long as you're undocumented and illegal in the country, you can't do nothing in the government system. Them not accept you. And that's what America push you go to. That's why America give the power to the USCIS. That means say, as long as you're illegal, who you go send your paperwork to forget straight. When the same person who you are sending to are the same person who are hunt you down. I saw them do it in England. That's why when a man illegal in England, he just stand in England. If they catch him, then catch him. Or in there have some pitney and certain thing. And after 10 years, 15 years, I think you can put in a thing with them give you like a little goodwill favor. If you never get no crime and no violence or nothing. They say, yes, you are here illegal, but you haven't get yourself into nothing and you understand the UK culture and all these things. And then we work out and put you on a 10-year route and them something there. You see me I say? So after being here 15 years, them still are going to put you on a 10-year route. So by the time you forget any form of paperwork, at 25 years, they are England and not straight. And if you don't understand me, I say. And at that America do. No. That's why they give power to the USCIS. That means, say, all right, here me go set it. The very man we have to send your paperwork go give, to get your green card, me I go make them be the hunter. So if a them a hunt you down, and then you have to go to the food, all that work out. When you go for your food, them now go near me because them, I remember say, you they hunt, you know. People, we gone all over our. Guys, it gets stickier and stickier. Me can only beg my fellow Jamaican, my fellow Caribbean people, they want to walk good. As the months go by, it come like me get confused when it come on to the immigration in America. It get worse and worse. Right now, personally, I just see J Progress here, so that one year baffle me. Me no see no shortcut out of that one year. When the USCIS now becomes the enforcer. It's serious. Everybody, big up on yourself. Thank you guys again. 220 people on my live. Everybody, always a favor when me ask. Go over to my daughter YouTube channel, Leah's Multiverse, LIA apostrophe S MULTIVERSE, Leah's Multiverse. Go over and watch our videos, them guys. You know, even put it on now in the background and make it play or something. Because we're trying to get her to her watch time hours. She do some very nice videos as well, which you guys will enjoy. So guys, go over to Leah's Multiverse, subscribe to our channel, help her to grow, watch our video them in the full so she can get her watch time hours. Until then, everybody, stay tuned for the next video them. Because I tell you no, a whole heap of things me have to drop. I should be busy from what day, yeah. So me I go get back on track now and deliver what we deliver. Until then, me I beg on my people in America, my fellow Jamaicans, my fellow Caribbean people, people with them green card in America. If you're gone over 3-4 years, go get your passport. Deal with your American passport. Deal with people who get them green card. Who no walk the straight and narrow. Me I beg you. People who no have no paperwork yet, the thing I get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. The ongo shortcut me see out of that. If you're the America right now and you don't get no paperwork yet and certain thing, if you have a woman, breed her. You have to get a pitney in the country and start a family in the country. Even that is not the safest bet, but it's a chance. Believe when me tell you that. Everybody, big up on yourself. Thank you guys again for joining. Big up. 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Remember, good no man, you not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. A 1J Progress. Yes, man, the same country bunkan boy. The one where they wonder where they get so much information from. But when them go search and search and search, them realize say every information the J Progress give them pan immigration, a real thing him attack, and no cap him at cap. So we just leave them wondering. And where that the country bunk and big old dunce boy get the information there. All you need to worry about is that the information is accurate and correct. Believe everybody, big up on yourself. 1J Progress Entertainment.